Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We are learning more about a high-speed chase, an officer-involved shooting in eastern South Dakota. The pursuit started Thursday afternoon along Interstate 29 in Minnehaha County. The suspect drove north through Moody County before exiting at Highway 34. The chase continued through Coleman and into Madison. That's where the car finally came to a stop at the corner of First Avenue and Ram Heights Drive. Law enforcement says the suspect shot at authorities at least a dozen times. 2 men were eventually taken into custody.
Knowing that this is an officer-involved shooting, this has been turned over to the DCIS protocol. They'll take care of the case and present their findings to the Attorney General's office. He'll issue a press release from there. But at this point in time, we just continue. We're talking to the residents. This is something that does not happen in Madison, and we're fortunate that everybody's safe.
No one was hurt, but there is damage to law enforcement vehicles. Investigators say there is no danger to the public. The Dual County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in finding a runaway teen. Authorities say 16-year-old Isaiah Love was last seen at around 1:30 Thursday afternoon in Clear Lake. He was wearing gray shorts, a white long-sleeved shirt with a hood, black socks, and black sandals. He weighs 135 pounds, stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and has blonde hair and blue eyes. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Dual County Sheriff's Department. One woman is dead after a crash east of Groton earlier this week. The South Dakota Department of Public Safety says it happened just after 1 o'clock Monday morning. A car was heading east on Highway 12 when it struck a deer. It then went through the median, across the westbound lane, and into a slough. The 50-year-old driver was airlifted to an Aberdeen hospital, then flown to Sioux Falls, where she died on Tuesday. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. Turning to weather now with meteorologist Scott Munt. More temperatures back into the 90s today, right, Scott?
Well, we are looking at 90s for today. We'll try to do that again tomorrow, throughout much of next week, even a chance for some of us to hit 100. In the meantime, this morning, we have visibility reports down to 0 in Watertown, 1 in Brookings, so probably drive through some fog this morning in parts of not only eastern South Dakota, but also extends into western Minnesota and north central South Dakota. Temperatures this morning are in the 60s and 70s, and we have light winds, and the light winds will continue throughout the day today as we hit the 80s and 90s for afternoon highs. More details on your forecast coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Monkeypox has now reached South Dakota. The first case was detected in a man in his 30s from eastern South Dakota. The specimen will now be sent to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention for confirmation. So far, health officials have confirmed 9 cases in Minnesota, 2 in Iowa, and 2 in Nebraska. Nationwide, the CDC has confirmed more than 1,000 cases. Sanford infectious disease doctor Jennifer Shue says monkeypox can infect anybody.
As long as you have those active skin lesions, you can transmit virus. And so we would counsel someone with active monkeypox infection to avoid close contact while they have the rash present. That is, as far as we know right now, that's the primary route of transmission, is that skin-to-skin contact with the sores present.
Symptoms include a rash, fever, muscle aches, chills, exhaustion, and swollen lymph nodes. If you have any of these symptoms or believe you are in contact with someone who has monkeypox, call your doctor right away. A recreational marijuana dispensary is now open in South Dakota. It's called No Worries and can be found along East Main Street in Pine Ridge. It's the first recreational dispensary in the state.
The Oglala Sioux Tribe passed a referendum to legalize medical and recreational marijuana on the Pine Ridge Reservation nearly a year and a half ago. Digital reporter Jacob Newton talks with the owner of No Worries about his business and the future of the industry on the Pine Ridge Reservation, and a KELOLAND.com original on our website now. Car enthusiasts had the chance to admire dozens of cars yesterday at Dow Rummel Village.
From a 1933 Rolls-Royce to a 2017 50th anniversary Camaro. Those who love cars were able to get up close and look at dozens of cars at yesterday evening's car show. For Dan Johnson, the show is a chance to not only show off his 1964 Chevrolet Impala, but also bring enjoyment to the residents he works with at Dow Rummel.
Oh, just to see really the residents. I guess it's the residents that live here at Dow Rummel and with the staff and everything. So it's just a fun event all the way around. So it's super fun.
They had 22 cars pre-registered for the event, but several more showed up.
Let's look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Muntz.
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning, everybody. We'll watch western South Dakota this afternoon. Around 4 or 5 o'clock, there may be a stray shower or thunderstorm that develops. That will try to become a little more widespread as we go through the evening. You can see that at 10 o'clock, western southwestern South Dakota. That will move to the east during the overnight, and by the morning hours, we may see a couple of scattered showers in south central South Dakota, and there may be enough moisture in place to warrant that 20% chance for a shower or thundershower in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. Now, in the meantime, today it will be warm. It will be humid. Some of us downright hot as temperatures do reach the middle 90s in south central KELOLAND for today. Tonight, numbers fall to the 60s and 70s. We will watch that rain move west to east. And for tomorrow, temperatures in the 80s and 90s, remaining humid. And your forecast on Sunday, hot temperatures easily in the 90s with the humidity staying in place. You could always check the details of the 7-day forecast while you're here online. Have a great weekend.